Brutal cold on the way, as Mark just told us, and while the freeways look great, the side streets, there's still snowpack. That has JCPS already calling off school for the next 2 days.
WDRB's Darby Bean spoke with the district just a little over an hour ago, and these will be traditional snow days. Correct, Darby?
They will. So kids, you can enjoy the extra Christmas break there for a little bit, but it's going to get really, really cold. And you talked about kind of feeling like it's just packed concrete. I have this microphone out here so we can listen to my feet. It's just like ice on top of this snow. Just, you know, you can't even make a good snowball. It's just chunks of ice out here right now. But it's a traditional snow day for kids the next 2 days for JCPS. There's still no decision yet on Thursday and Friday. It's too soon for that. But JCPS says this, it's going to be traditional snow days because of the winter break. Not everybody took home a Chromebook. Not everybody has a packet. They can't do the NTI and learning days. There were also concerns if there could have been widespread power outages. So even if you had your Chromebook and you needed to charge that, what were you going to do? So thankfully, hopefully, the power outages don't happen at this point, but JCPS is going to have those traditional snow days. So we talked to Carolyn Callahan this afternoon. She's the Chief Communications Officer for JCPS, and she said that the district has maintenance teams that are working 12-hour shift. That's the maintenance and operations teams, and they're checking the roads, the sidewalks, the bus stops. They're plowing, they're salting. They are making sure that no school buildings have lost any power or had any pipes burst. And with all that work going on, district leaders are meeting to try to make decisions. So like you all mentioned, JCPS has already called off school now for Tuesday and Wednesday. And Callahan said they tried to make that call early to give parents time to make plans. Remember, this is Kentucky's largest school district with more than 96,000 students and a lot of roads that these buses have got to travel.
We're looking at what roadways, what they are looking like. Again, what our bus stop locations are looking like. We're looking at the temperatures. We know that it's going to stay really cold. So just because we plow one area doesn't mean that then that slush and other weather or water isn't refreezing. And so then we have another issue where we have to go back out with salt and to clear that away again.
So those meetings do not just include school officials. They're also meeting with Metro government and the National Weather Service. So for those of you who say, yay, another snow day, time for a break, I know there's also a group of people saying, but what does this mean for summer break? And is this going to impact those days? JCPS tells us that as of right now, the school calendar should stay as it is. So JCPS has 5 built-in days that the school board can forgive. There was one used in September that the board already forgave during hurricane weather. And so now, with this snow days, JCPS says that there's a likelihood the board's going to approve these days as well. So we'll talk about that coming up at 5 o'clock too, but it's likely that these days will just be forgiven, and so the school day the school year should end right now as planned in May. So we will go back inside and try to warm up and hope some are enjoying the snow days out here. Reporting live outside the station with photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Darby Bean, WDRB News.
All right, Darby.